Hey dreamers, welcome to Manifest with Metty. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Around here, we talk about manifestation, mindfulness, wellness, strategy, gratitude, and financial literacy, because abundance is more than money. It's a mindset. And if you've been enjoying the podcast, don't forget to subscribe, share an episode with a friend, and leave a review. Every single listen helps us reach more dreamers around the world. Today's episode is called Speak It, Release It, Prepare for It. A while back, I remember saying something out loud. I said I wanted to receive a certain amount of money, a big amount, not from a specific person, not from a specific company, not from any specific source. I did not obsess over it. I didn't spend hours wondering how it would happen. I didn't stalk my bank account. I simply spoke it. Then I got back to work. I kept recording podcast episodes. I showed up for my doctoral program. I supported teachers. I built relationships. I studied. I served. I planted seeds. And then on Thankful Thursday, June 18th, 2026, that's yesterday, I woke up and discovered a large deposit. And it was much larger than I had expected. So what I did was I went to my district's website. I logged into Frontline to see my pay stub, payroll, deductions, and everything like that. And sure enough, my deposit before the deductions was that specific amount and some. So I was just like, what? Because some people are going to call that luck. Others will call it manifestation. Some people will even call it divine favor. Honestly, I'm not interested in arguing over the label. What I am interested in is the lesson. The lesson is that I didn't just speak it. I detached from it. And there's a difference. See, many people speak their goals and then immediately start strangling them with fear. How? When? What if it doesn't happen? What if I'm not worthy? What if I fail? Every day they dig up the seed they planted to see if it's growing. But growth requires trust. Financial growth requires trust too. When you invest your money, you don't stare at the chart every 5 minutes. You invest. You wait. You allow time to do its work. Manifestation works similarly. You state your intention. You align your actions. You continue living your life. Then you allow space for opportunities to appear. The other lesson: when the money arrived, I didn't immediately spend it on nonsense. I put it to work. One of the first things I ordered was a new laptop because I needed a tool. Manifest with Metty needs content. My postdoc needs to be completed. I have to do assignments. My business needs infrastructure, and my future requires resources. I did something I've talked about for a long time. I officially started the LLC I've been dreaming about and putting on my vision board. Dreamers, that's what financial literacy looks like. Not just receiving money, but directing money. Not just making money, but assigning money. Every dollar should have a purpose. Every opportunity should have a destination. Every blessing should have stewardship, because money amplifies who you already are. If you're strategic before money arrives, you'll be strategic after it arrives. If you're prepared before abundance arrives, you'll know exactly what to do when it gets there. I want to leave you with a few questions. What financial goal have you been afraid to speak out loud? Are you focused on the how so much that you're neglecting the work? If unexpected money arrived tomorrow, would you already know where it belongs? What dream have you been postponing because you're waiting for permission? And what would happen if you trusted yourself enough to begin preparing now? Today's lesson is simple. Speak the vision, release the attachment, continue the work. Prepare for the opportunity, and when abundance arrives, steward it wisely, because abundance isn't just about receiving, it's about being ready. Repeat after me. I am open to abundance from expected and unexpected sources. I release fear and trust the process. My actions align with my goals. Wealth flows to me and through me with purpose. Thank you for spending this Financial Literacy Friday with me. Until next time, stay grounded, stay growing. Let's go, dreamers. I love you.